RCTV Channel 36 together with PLDT My DSL Watchpad and The Bar once again bring you Suwi Sinulog 2010. Get ready to feel the Sinulog vibe as we take you to the sizzling bars in the city. Watch out for the Suwi Sinulog team as they invade one party after the other for 2 straight days. Catch us live on these dates only on PLDT My DSL Watchpad. Be where the party's at and get spotted at the right places. Suwi Sinulog 2010 is now in its 4th year of covering only the best happenings during Sinulog. This event series is brought to you by RCTV Channel 36, PLDT My DSL Watchpad, and The Bar.
Welcome back to Real Life. We're still here with Janice Minor, and it's time to get up close and personal with her. So, Miss Janice, so you're a very successful woman. I mean, you're a mother of twins, you know, 2 beautiful twins. What inspires you to go on with your everyday life? I mean, what drives you to wake up in the morning and see your sunrise?
What drives me? I have passion in everything that I do. I'm blessed with that. It was implanted. I'm not a passive person. I take everything, you know, I'm almost like jumping out of my skin when I have a new project, and that drives me. But the most important thing in my life really is family. It took me so long to have my kids. I had my kids after 17 years of marriage.
Wow. So you must have enjoyed your married life.
Yes, yes. I think that it was all in God's time, and I was able to establish the business with my husband first, help him in that area. And when the time was right, the Lord allowed me to have my twins, a boy and a girl at that. I'm so blessed. And so now that I have them, I try to spend as much quality time as I can with them. As busy as I am, when I get home, and they have all these stories to tell, they have projects to show, they have they're bubbly and I'm tired, I try to fake a smile. I try to, you know, you just have to have quality time with your kids. It's important. You know, we sleep together. We have a family room.
So all of you sleep together?
I'm in the middle, my son, my daughter, and my husband is the floor manager. That's how, I was thinking, you know, these kids, they grow up so fast. Pretty soon they won't want to be seen with me. So now that they're all cuddly with their moms, I'm taking advantage of it.
That's right. Janice, I'm sure a lot of people are watching us right now, and they could use a tip or 2 from you know?
Well, I think that what I can say to other women like me who are busy people, who are in business and who are mothers, is that really you have to take time to think about priorities, who really is number 1 in your life, and how your priorities are arranged, and you live your life accordingly. I would never put God second to anything, because apart from Him, I'm nothing. I put Him first. And then I have my mate. I try to spend as much. I try to be a servant. I try to keep some servitude, even though I'm maldita. But I try to, when I come home, I try to be naman a servant to Him. And then my kids, it's such a big responsibility to be a mom, to be responsible for the future generation that will be the ones that will drive our country. We have a race that we have to save. We have to save our name. The Filipino race is.
That's true.
Our name is tarnished in the world, so we need to change that. And what is the saying, Lex? That the hand that rocks the cradle is the most powerful, really. That it's really the mother that has all this power to change the world, because you are able to mold your children, and the children is our future. So that is something that I would like to share with others. Just try to do your best to be a mom. Try to impart as much good values as you can, and try to remind yourself who you are. You are a Filipino.
Yes.
Your children are Filipinos. Do not forget it. You know, sometimes we live in a world where we're so slang, we're so Americanized,
I know. Oh my
and there's so
God.
many things bombarding our kids, but you have to take them back to their roots,
That's true.
not to forget where they've come from.
So nice to hear that from you. I assume that you are married with...
Yes, my husband Paul is an American.
He's an
from
American.
California.
Ah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, on a final note, any New Year's resolutions?
So many, so many. For the new year,
Name your top 3.
top 3?
Yeah. The top 3, good, huh?
Okay, the top 3. I want to be more loving towards my husband.
Aww,
Yeah.
Mr. Minor.
Yeah, I want to be more
Okay.
loving to him, because I really feel that sometimes he is relegated to the side. When I come home, it's the kids that I cuddle, and then I forget to ask him how. So I would like to change that. He has to be.
Yeah.
I have
And
to
you
change
you
that.
really have to follow through with that, because he's watching
I know
right
he
now.
will hear this. He will hear
Yes.
this, and he'll account. Okay. So that is one of my
Okay.
resolutions. Another one is I would really like to, as much as possible, change as a person, be kinder, be gentler, be calmer, find more moments to be still. Because I've been through a stage, when the company was growing. It became so huge that it took superhuman effort to keep it going. And so along the way, you don't realize it, but you've become a monster. You send marching orders and you get so bossy.
Right.
So now I want that to change. I want to have a gentle spirit.
Okay.
That's what I'm asking for this year.
You're gonna get it. Last but not least.
Okay. I would like to dedicate some time really for church and country. I feel that the country needs to be saved. If we don't do anything, we'll be in a downward spiral. And really, if each Filipino would just sit back and do nothing, how can we get out of this mess? We have to be more aware of what we can contribute to our country. And I say church also because it is the church that propels me. Yeah, it is the church that guides me. I think that if you need strength, if you need guidance, you should find it from church.
Very well said. And now you guys out there, it's time to think of your own New Year's resolutions. Make sure to actually make it happen this year. It's 2010, you guys. Janice, thank you so much for having us here. I had a wonderful time.
Thank you. I'm happy to.
And thanks for joining us for this episode of Real Life. Once again, this has been Alexis saying thanks for keeping it here on RCTV Channel 36.
We got you covered.
When it's interesting and you want to see them on real life, all you have to do is tell us about them. You can email us at rctvaroundtown@yahoo.com, or you can call us at 416-2260. Just look for Mana. And of course, don't forget that you can watch all our past and present episodes of all your favorite RCTV shows right on our website. It's www.rctv.com.ph, and you can also take part in all our exciting promos right on our website. Of course, before we go, we would like to thank J&K Accessories. They are makers of custom-made jewelry made of white gold, yellow gold, and silver. All you have to do is call Jay at 253-8154 or 0922-838-8488. And of course, we'd like to thank MO Dermatologic Laser and Surgery Center, located at rooms 201 and 203 of MDS Building, Don Jose Avila Street, Capital Site, Cebu City. The numbers to call are 254-9521 or 253-7960. Of course, we'd also like to thank City Gym, the gym that never sleeps, the gym that puts you first. City Gym is located at the Waterfront Cebu City Hotel and Casino along Salinas Drive, the Hogue, Cebu City. Now that wraps up our show for this week. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Around Town. We'll see you again next time. Once again, this has been Alexis saying thanks for keeping it here on RCTV Channel 36. We got you covered. Happy New Year, everyone!